the cracks in the mirror. A gloomy morning in a suburban Victorian house. Action. Claire, 30s, a sharp investigative journalist, is clearing out her mother's vanity after the funeral. She accidentally breaks the wooden backing of a heavy antique mirror. The discovery: a yellowed envelope falls out. Inside is a DNA test from 30 years ago and a frantic handwritten note from her father, Arthur. The reveal: the note says, "I know she's not mine, Lillian, but if you try to take the family estate using that forged deed, I will expose who her real father is." Cliffhanger. Claire looks at a photo of her father, Arthur, who died in a car accident 10 years ago. She realizes her entire life and her inheritance are built on a lie. The Shadow Father. A dusty woodshop in upstate New York. Action. Claire follows a lead to a man named Silas, 60s, a reclusive craftsman. When he sees her, he drops his tools. He has the same piercing grey eyes as Claire. The truth: Silas reveals he was Lillian's first love, but she left him for the wealthy Arthur to save her family from bankruptcy. The revenge trigger: Silas tells Claire that Arthur didn't die in an accident. He was planning to divorce Lillian and leave everything to Claire. Lillian and her sister, Aunt Martha, orchestrated his downfall to keep the fortune. Cliffhanger. Claire finds out Aunt Martha is currently trying to sell the family's ancestral land, the very land that legally should belong to Claire. The wolves at the table, a high-end restaurant, a memorial dinner for Claire's mother. Action. Aunt Martha and her arrogant son, Julian, are celebrating. They present Claire with legal papers to sign over her remaining shares of the estate, claiming it's for tax purposes. The confrontation. Claire remains calm. She records the conversation where Martha slips up, saying, "Your father was always too weak to do what was necessary for this family." The twist. Claire refuses to. The paper trail. A rainy night at the county records office. Action. Claire and her tech-savvy friend, Liam, dig through old archives. They find the original deed Arthur mentioned in his note, the forgery. They discover the signature on the land transfer wasn't Arthur's. It was forged by Lillian and Martha. More importantly, they find a life insurance policy Arthur took out for Claire, hidden in a secret trust. The stakes: Martha finds out Claire is digging. She sends Julian to break into Claire's apartment to steal the original letter. Cliffhanger.